All right, folks, we're back to show off the workbench, what I've been up to here. So here we go. This is with the linseed oil, and then I also threw some of this Turtle Wax Ultra Gloss on top. I've had this for years, wanted to use it up, just to kind of add a little bit more, finish to it, so I'm not getting the slivers if I drag my hand across. But there's what she originally looked like with all that gross orange paint. Now it's just got more wax and luster to it. But where I left off, I hadn't taken the plywood off the base here yet. So I did that, filled in all these holes with a little bit of this wood filler from all these staples. We might go with, if I'm gonna put this back down, probably go with some dowels, I don't know. But I was thinking what I might do, throw one of these old hinges on this thing. Right? I took this off of an old gate, but route a little bit of a impression, drop this down in here, maybe trim it down a bit, but so that I can open this up, leave a few tools out here so I'm not always dragging things inside. Not quite sure, we'll just have to see. But here's what's up with the pocket holes. This whole thing went together pretty well until I reached this board. This board, it was not flush on the bottom here. It kind of rounded itself out. So I had to go through and plane it down so that it was flat. Because as I would set this down, this board would protrude out more because it was rounded. So flatten that out. But by virtue of this piece of wood and where it came from in the tree, mostly to the center, I would say, this whole piece right here just kind of flaked up as I was planing it out. So there's a huge divot right here. This was also split, so I had to glue it. But yeah, I need to sand this down. This is wood filler, and then reapply my linseed oil to it. But now she's straight, she's flush. There's not a lot of cupping. It's pretty good. I could sand it down a little bit here, who's to say, but yeah, that's what we're looking at here. There's our frame. Get this thing back the way it was so I can do some stroke stream booty haul videos again. But then I'm also working on this old workbench here. No exaggeration, this thing's at least 100 years old. And it used to have like 3 coats of paint on it. It's been in my family for a couple decades now. But I stripped all the paint off of this. I've been working studiously at getting all these holes uncovered. This used to be in an old workshop in a school, so kids would work on this, hence all the drill holes and the like. And I've had to remove the paint out of all of them. There's also a little bit of rot going on, as you can see from this darker wood. So I've been routing all that out. So I can throw maybe some resin epoxy on all of this so you can see everything underneath. But yeah, it's been a trick to work on that. Been using this engraver to just get the paint out of all the nooks and crannies. You can see some of it there. You just hit this thing and start working it out. You know what I'm saying?